Once upon a time, there was a student who felt stuck, thinking, I can't do this. But slowly they learned, I can learn this step by step. They realized that failure isn't defeat, it's feedback, and every small win is worth celebrating. They stopped saying, I'll try later, and started taking action immediately. Their focus shifted from just grades to genuine growth, comparing themselves only with their own progress. They learned to rest strategically, then return to study with energy, visualizing mastery instead of rote memorization. Procrastination excuses were replaced with action, and curiosity replaced I don't know. Learning became a skill, challenges became opportunities, and frustration turned into curiosity. They created a distraction-free environment, keeping their desk clean and minimal. Phones went out of reach, timers guided focused sessions, and all study materials were ready beforehand. Fresh air and light improved concentration, while soft music helped focus. Notes were written by hand, digital clutter was removed, and studying became a daily habit. Long tasks were broken into small chunks, visual aids helped organize ideas, water kept them alert, and study tools were prioritized. Multitasking was avoided, study zones were dedicated, progress was tracked, rewards were set, and subjects rotated to maintain energy. Time was managed carefully, internal distractions were removed, and active reading replaced passive skimming. They summarized every paragraph, asked questions as they went, and taught others to reinforce learning. Sleep was respected, hardest topics tackled first, and repetition allowed improved memory. Mind maps organized ideas, selective highlighting sharpened focus, and short breaks restored energy. Social media notifications were silenced, comprehension came before memorization, distraction logs were kept, analog tools were used, deep breathing reset focus, visualization reinforced success, and daily focus journals tracked progress. Daily goals were set, large goals broken into weekly targets, planners were used, urgent tasks prioritized, objectives were clear, deadlines tracked, notes reviewed daily, and revisions were planned before tests. Subjects were alternated, breaks scheduled, weak areas addressed first, questions prepared in advance, session lengths optimized, self-testing included, and peak energy hours used. Reminders were set, buffer time added, weekly summaries made, mistakes analyzed, and active recall planned. Motivation was maintained by remembering the why, keeping long-term goals visible, rewarding effort, writing affirmations, imagining the pride of mastery, tracking streaks, sharing progress for accountability, taking refreshing walks, reflecting on past successes, breaking tasks into doable now pieces, meditating, using positive self-talk, avoiding negative comparisons, staying curious, keeping inspiring quotes, celebrating improvements, connecting learning to life, seeing learning as a superpower, reflecting daily on growth, and visualizing themselves at their sharpest before starting. Through these 100 steps, the student transformed. They went from a poor, distracted mindset to a sharp, confident, motivated learner. Each small action, each mindset shift, each organized habit built up until studying was no longer a struggle, it was a skill, a joy, and a path to mastery.